Hi Leo, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 10th through the 16th of March 2024. Hope everybody's doing great. I am going to take a second to remind you that this is a general reading and it may not resonate with every Leo out there. So guys, if you find yourself in that situation, please check your other signs and placements and see if your messages are there. Also, please keep in mind that in this reading, the energies can reverse or flip-flop. So if you find yourself in the other person's energy position, just get in where you fit in. As always, Leo, please do not try to force yourself into a reading that's just not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Leo? Leo. All right, Leo, you are starting out with the Ten of Swords in the reverse. You have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, and you have the Ace of Cups. Wow. All right, so I see you recovering from something that was a very painful ending, something that you feel like just spiraled, took a downward spiral. You may feel like everything kind of turned against you at some point. I'm getting the words hit and run. It was like there was a hit and run, and you're recovering from this experience. But I see new love coming here. Now, some of you, this is you pouring that love into yourself, learning to love yourself. But for most of you, I do see new love here. Let's look at who's in your energy. Show me who is in Leo's energy. Show me, thank you. All right, so the person in your energy has the Nine of Swords in the reverse, Knight of Pentacles, and the Magician. So this person is manifesting you. I do feel like this is somebody who is coming out of a dark period in their life. They're beginning to slowly move forward, and they're moving towards you actually with some sort of an offer. This person is manifesting this relationship with you, Leo. Now, they may act like they don't care a whole lot, but I feel like that's not really the case. They've gone through something. I'm hearing Dark Night of the Soul for some reason. Let's see the energy between the two of you. Show me the energy between these two. The Sun in reverse. You may have yet to meet this person. All right, so with the Sun in reverse, you've both gone through a very unhappy period. You both are kind of wondering what to do next, where to go next from here. You're healing from a painful experience. They're coming out of something as well. There's a little bit of unhappiness here on both sides, but I feel like for some of you, you haven't even met this person. Ace of Swords, yeah, that's a conversation. So clarity, what is affecting the connection is a conversation that's going to bring clarity. Yeah, it's like when you're at your lowest point, this person, you may meet this person, there may be some communication, and it just changes things. Let's see the outcome. Page of Wands in the reverse. All right, so with the Page of Wands in the reverse, there's still a lack of direction here. There's a lack of direction. We'll clarify that. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Wands in the reverse. Now that's underlying energy, Leo, and it does tell me that you may be avoiding conflict. You may be avoiding, arguments with somebody. There's a conflict that you've had in your life. You're coming out of this. I suspect it has to do with this feeling of betrayal that you've had. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Ten of Swords here in reverse? Why is the Ten of Swords in reverse? Yeah, very painful experience for you, Leo. Three of Swords, Nine of Swords. So there's some mirroring that's going on here. You're recovering from a heartbreak here. I feel like it's been very difficult, very, very difficult. You're still kind of in that healing phase as well. There's still a lot of unhappiness that's here. Why is the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse? You may feel like everything and everybody has turned against you at this point. Yeah, Lovers in reverse. There's a love affair that has ended. And you're very distraught. The Hermit in reverse. Lovers in reverse. Okay, so I feel like you kind of hermited for a while. You kind of pulled back into your shell. Maybe you weren't going out. You were keeping to yourself, and then that changes. I see that changing. You went through a devastating period here, but I feel like you're coming out of that. You're beginning to come out of a very dark period. Now, you're going back out into the world. You're out in society. That's when this conversation happens. Why is this Ace of Cups here? Ace of Wands reversed. Two of Coins and the King of Wands. Yeah. So you're meeting somebody here. You're meeting somebody. I feel like you're trying to find your balance after this ending. And you meet somebody. It could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius that you're meeting. So another fire sign. But I feel like you're coming back into your power. You're coming out of a very dark period. And you're going to have a choice here. You're actually showing up here as being somebody that people are very attracted to, Leo. And you have this glow up going on. People are drawn towards you. And so getting yourself back out into the world is, you know, a really positive thing for you. I do see that you're trying to find your balance and you're trying to be logical about everything. But there's somebody here that you're meeting that you're going to feel passion towards. Let's see. I feel like this is a brand new person that you meet. Maybe when you're out with friends or you're out and about. Let's look at their energy. Why is the Nine of Swords in reverse? The Sun and the Ten of Wands. So this person, like I said, has gone through a lot of problems. They still have some problems here. They're still dealing with residual problems, but they're coming out of it. You're still in this healing phase. They're kind of coming out of it. And they're looking for their happiness. They're beginning to see things more clearly. Again, I feel like the two of you have not yet met, or you somehow, if you have met, you just don't, there's something you haven't clicked or something. But this person is coming out of a dark period. You're still healing from it. You're beginning to come out of it. Why is the Knight of Pentacles? This person is moving forward in their life. Four of Cups reversed. Six of Pentacles reversed, and the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So they're moving forward from something that ended. They could have some financial difficulties that they're dealing with. I do see that they did not feel appreciated or loved, and they're moving forward. They're trying to move towards a relationship where they're going to be appreciated. They're going to be noticed. They're going to be loved. They're looking for that balance. They're looking for somebody that is, you know, giving and wants an equal give and take. This is what they're looking for. They felt unappreciated in a previous connection that has ended. And this ending caused a lot of distress for them, a lot of imbalance for them. So I do feel like they know what it is that they're looking for, and they're moving forward very slowly. Why is the Magician here? They're manifesting what it is that they want, and it's an equal give and take. I feel like they ended something with somebody who, it was a very unbalanced connection. Four of Wands reversed. And Temperance, yeah. They're manifesting healing. This is a spiritual person too. This is somebody who has gone through a painful divorce or a painful ending. And so what they're manifesting is healing from that, and they're allowing they're allowing spirit to guide them here into that balance, into that healing. They may feel that they have been guided towards you. So I'm feeling like your energies are adjacent to each other. They're not intertwined just yet. but you're both kind of mirroring each other. You've both gone through this same type of energy. And I feel like the wait is over. Like, okay, so why is the sun here in reverse? Yep, two of Cups reversed and the Star in reverse. So you may be giving up hope that, you know, you're going to have this love in your life. You're kind of, you've gone through such a painful experience that you've kind of said, you know what, maybe love's just not for me. There's unhappiness here. There's a lack of clarity. The person that's in your energy, they're beginning to come out of that energy. They're still having some difficulties. There's still some residual problems that they're carrying from, or baggage, you might say, from a previous relationship that has ended. And that's, so you both are kind of in a not quite happy place. I do feel, though, that your person is moving towards that happiness, and you are as well. I think this person's going to be very pivotal in your energy. All right, so we have the Hierophant in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse. And neither of you know if you even want to have a relationship. So I feel like there's going to be a conversation here. You may be saying, I don't even know if I want a commitment. I don't know if that's for me after everything I've gone through. They're kind of feeling the same way. They're feeling, you know, like that cup of love has been drained from this previous ending, this previous relationship. But the two of you somehow collide, and there is this conversation that happens. You both understand each other on a deep, intimate level, is what I'm hearing. It's because you both have a commonality in that you've both gone through basically a dark night of the soul. You both have gone through a very painful ending. Let's see why this Page of Wands is in reverse. And there's a conversation that happens with this person when you go out. You're somehow meeting up with this person when you re-enter society. Because I feel like you kind of kept to yourself for a little bit here. This may be a highly personal reading, you know. It seems like almost a personal. So, one more card, please. Thank you. All right, so we have the Six of Swords reversed, Three of Cups, and the Emperor. Page of Wands reversed, and the Three of Coins. So you're both, there's this conversation that takes place with this person. Now, neither of you are really moving forward by the end of the week. However, that being said, I do see that you're going to see this person again. This person has piqued your interest. They've definitely piqued your interest. Strong Aries energy here. There's things that this person isn't telling you. So it's more like the two of you are meeting on a, you're meeting on a emotional level. It's very strange. I do see that you both still have healing to do. You both are having difficulty moving towards a more peaceful connection, but you both want a more peaceful connection. They're manifesting it, and you're now in a decision making because you're feeling very drawn to this person. Some of you may have a previous person trying to come back into your life, and you have a decision to make here about what it is that you want to do. But I feel like this is a new person, so you may have both options available to you. I do see you taking charge of your own life here. I see you going out. I see you dating. I see you being very attracted to this person, and they've definitely piqued your interest. Now, what it's not giving me is where it's going from there, because you're both kind of stuck in this energy. Now, in their energy, there's things that they're not telling you that has to do with a previous connection, Could be a contract of some sort. I do see that, you know, they're healing from whatever this is that's ended. But there is something here that they're kind of keeping to themselves. And why that, let's see why that is. Why is that Page of Wands here for this person? Why is that Page of Wands here in reverse? Yeah, because they're worried. They're worried about telling you what has occurred in their life. It's a trust issue. They're not quite ready to open up, is what it is. They're not quite ready to open up. But what they definitely want an equal give and take. They want a relationship. They want healing here. In your energy, I see you being happy. I see you being happy, but there's, and definitely this person's piqued your interest. However, I feel like you're taking charge of your life. You're coming out of this, and you're dating, you're going out, you're looking good, and you have a glow up going on. So I feel like this person has really piqued your interest. All right, bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands. That is underlying energy, and it does show me that there's inconsistency here. So it could be that you run into this person and then you don't talk to them again for a while, and then they show back up. So there's inconsistency. It's not like you meet and then, you know, it's on and popping. There's contact and then a period where there's not. It's inconsistent. So there's inconsistencies going on, and that might also affect this connection as well. This looks like new energy. You're running adjacent to each other, and then when you're out and about, Hermit in reverse, that's when you have this conversation with this person. So, all right, let's pull a few oracles and see what comes out. Let's get one from this deck too. All right, you got two. All right, so this person has planning. Now is the time to lay down the foundations for your future. Financial gains are more than likely. You have manifestations. A bountiful time awaits you. Your wishes could manifest right before your eyes. And for this connection, we have steadiness. Things seem to be moving slowly, but use this time to your advantage and gather your resources and rebuild your energy. You're gonna need them. Woof. So, yeah, it's starting slowly. We know that this person is moving slowly. I think they've piqued your interest. It may be inconsistent in the beginning, but then it may become more solidified. It's all about manifesting this if this is what you really want. So, yeah, looks good. All right, I hope this has been helpful for you, Leo. If you have resonated with this reading, hit that like button and be sure to subscribe to my channel. Until I see you guys in your next reading, namaste.